It's in your room. Remove it fast because a woman is coming to your house right now. Archangel Gabriel has an urgent divine warning about something hidden in your bedroom that you must act on immediately. You have exactly 15 minutes before this woman arrives at your front door, and she is not what she appears to be. There is an object somewhere in your room that has been calling to dark spiritual forces across great distances. Gabriel is commanding you to find this item and remove it from your space before it's too late. This woman has supernatural abilities and has been spiritually tracking this cursed object directly to your location. Your safety and spiritual protection depend on you acting within the next few minutes. While Gabriel's protection still shields you, this is not a coincidence that you are receiving this divine message at this exact moment in time. Archangel Gabriel has been carefully monitoring dangerous spiritual activity that has been building around your home for days. The woman who is approaching your house right now possesses supernatural abilities to sense cursed objects and negative energy from miles away. The 15-minute countdown represents exactly how long it will take her to reach your address, using both physical and spiritual means of travel. Gabriel is intervening now to protect you from what could be a very dangerous spiritual encounter that would change your life forever. This mysterious object hidden somewhere in your room has been broadcasting your exact location to dark forces like a spiritual beacon. Your spiritual safety, peace of mind, and divine protection depend completely on you finding and removing this item before she can establish any kind of connection with you. What happens in these next crucial minutes will determine whether your home remains under heavenly protection or becomes vulnerable to spiritual attacks that could last for years. Archangel Gabriel wants you to know that powerful divine protection is surrounding you completely right now as you prepare to search your room. He is wrapping your entire bedroom in brilliant angelic light that will guide your eyes and hands to find exactly what needs to be removed. The Archangel is creating an invisible shield of holy energy around you, while this spiritual truth unfolds before your understanding. Gabriel has been watching over you carefully since this cursed object first entered your personal space without your knowledge of its true nature. You have grown spiritually strong enough to handle this revelation and take the necessary action to protect yourself and your home. This divine intervention will completely free your room from all negative influences that have been trying to establish themselves there. Trust that Gabriel's protection is absolute and unbreakable while you locate and remove the dangerous item from your bedroom. The Archangel is personally guiding your spiritual discernment to recognize which object among your possessions carries this dark energy. Your guardian angels are standing, ready to assist you in this urgent spiritual cleansing. That must happen before the woman arrives. Nothing harmful can touch you while you are under Gabriel's direct protection and following his divine instructions to safeguard your home and spiritual well-being. Gabriel is now revealing exactly what type of object in your room has been causing these serious spiritual problems that require immediate attention. This item appeared completely innocent and harmless when it first came into your possession, but its true spiritual nature has been hidden from your awareness until this very moment. Look carefully for jewelry that was never properly blessed or spiritually cleansed before you started wearing it regularly. Check for antique items with unknown previous owners or mysterious histories that you cannot trace back to their origins. Examine any gifts that were given to you by people who may have had bad intentions toward you or wanted to cause you spiritual harm. Search for objects that you found in unusual places or purchased from questionable sources like garage sales, thrift stores, or online sellers who seemed strange. Look for items that once belonged to someone who practiced dark arts, witchcraft, or other dangerous spiritual activities. Check your electronics and devices that have been malfunctioning in ways that make no logical sense. Examine pictures, artwork, or decorations that make you feel uncomfortable or uneasy when you look at them for too long. Search for books about occult practices, witchcraft, spellcasting, or other dark spiritual subjects that may have entered your room. Look for crystals, stones, or gems that were never properly cleansed spiritually before being placed in your space. Check clothing items, accessories, or fabric objects that may be carrying negative energy from their previous owners or the places where they were made. Look for mirrors, candles, or religious items that feel wrong or give you bad feelings when you are near them. Gabriel wants you to recognize the signs that this cursed object has been causing spiritual problems in your personal life. You have probably been having terrible nightmares or disturbing dreams since this item entered your room. Sleep has become difficult with frequent disturbances and the constant feeling of being watched while you try to rest peacefully. You may have noticed sudden mood changes, anger or sadness that seem to happen when you spend time near this particular object. Technology problems, electrical issues, or device malfunctions may seem to center around the area where this item is located in your room. You have been feeling drained of energy, tired, or spiritually heavy when spending time in your bedroom. Strange sounds, movements, or unexplained activity may seem to come from the direction where this cursed object sits in your space. Your pets or animals have been avoiding the area, acting scared or refusing to enter your room like they normally would. The woman who is approaching your home right now is a spiritual practitioner who possesses the supernatural ability to sense cursed objects and negative energy from great distances. She has been following the spiritual trail that this dangerous item creates wherever it goes. This woman knows exactly where cursed objects are located and who currently possesses them in their homes. Her arrival at your door would bring unwanted spiritual attention, negative energy, and possible danger directly to your household. She may try to demand the return of this object, attempt to influence you spiritually, or establish some kind of connection that would be very difficult to break later. Gabriel wants you to remove this item immediately before she can create any spiritual link between herself and your home. Your spiritual independence, personal safety, and divine protection depend completely on you acting quickly before she arrives at your address. The Archangel is giving you this warning so you can maintain your spiritual freedom and keep your home under heavenly protection instead of becoming vulnerable to dark spiritual forces. Gabriel is orchestrating powerful spiritual events right now that will completely cleanse and purify every corner of your bedroom tonight. Divine angels with special assignments are being sent directly to your room with holy authority to remove all negative energy and dark spiritual influences permanently. The cursed object's power and connection to evil forces will be completely broken the moment you remove it from your personal space. This thorough spiritual cleansing will restore perfect peace, positive energy, and divine protection to your bedroom immediately. Gabriel will personally ensure that the approaching woman loses the spiritual trail completely once the dangerous object is gone from your possession. She will be redirected away from your home by direct divine intervention and will never be able to find you again. Your room is being reclaimed as sacred space that exists under heavenly protection and angelic guardianship. Any negative influences, dark entities, or spiritual attachments connected to this cursed object will be banished permanently from your home. Gabriel is teaching you important spiritual lessons about recognizing dangerous items and protecting yourself from similar spiritual attacks in the future. Your spiritual discernment and ability to detect negative energy will be greatly strengthened through this divine experience that is transforming your understanding of spiritual warfare. Gabriel is beginning the complete healing process for your room, your spirit, and your entire household right now. Any fear, worry, uneasiness, or spiritual oppression that you have been feeling in your bedroom will be completely lifted and washed away by divine peace. This important spiritual experience is teaching you how to be spiritually discerning about every object that you allow into your personal sacred spaces, your rooms, healing and restoration will be supported by continuous divine guidance and constant angelic presence that will remain with you permanently. You are learning essential spiritual skills about how to properly cleanse and bless items before bringing them into your home or personal areas. Gabriel is helping you develop the wisdom and spiritual sensitivity to immediately recognize when objects carry negative spiritual attachments or dangerous energy. The Archangel is teaching you how to create strong spiritual boundaries around your personal belongings, living space, and family members. Your bedroom is being completely transformed into a sanctuary of peace, divine protection, and holy energy that will last for the rest of your life. You will sleep much better, feel more peaceful, and experience deeper rest once this thorough spiritual cleansing is finished tonight. Dreams will become pleasant and positive, instead of frightening or disturbing. Your room will become a place where you feel completely safe, protected and spiritually refreshed every time you enter the space that now belongs entirely to God and His angels. Divine protection is being permanently installed around your bedroom like invisible armor that cannot be broken by any dark spiritual force. Special guardian angels are being assigned to watch over your sleeping space 24 hours a day for the rest of your life. Your room will now automatically repel any objects, people, or spiritual influences that carry negative energy or evil intentions. Gabriel is greatly strengthening your natural spiritual discernment about possessions, gifts, and any items that people try to bring into your home. Holy energy is filling every corner of your bedroom with lasting peace, divine blessing, and spiritual safety that grows stronger each day. You will immediately sense and recognize if any future items carry spiritual problems or dangerous attachments. Your room is becoming a powerful fortress of spiritual safety and divine blessing that protects not only you but your entire household. New positive objects, opportunities, and blessings will be naturally drawn to your purified space because of its holy energy. Sleep will become deeply restful, and dreams will be filled with peace, guidance, and positive spiritual experiences. The spiritual cleansing happening tonight will make your bedroom a place where angels love to visit and where God's presence can be felt strongly. Evil forces will never again be able to establish any foothold in your room or use objects to create spiritual problems in your life. Gabriel has a beautiful message of complete spiritual freedom and divine protection for your bedroom and your entire life. Your room is receiving permanent heavenly blessing and angelic protection that will never fade or weaken with time. Perfect peace, absolute safety, and continuous spiritual cleansing are flowing through every corner of your sacred space right now. The approaching woman's spiritual tracking ability has been completely broken and destroyed by divine intervention. Your room is now a holy sanctuary where only blessed and positive energy can dwell permanently. All connections to dark spiritual forces have been cut forever by Gabriel's mighty sword of truth. Gabriel wants you to say Amen right now to seal this powerful spiritual protection over your bedroom and your life. Trust that divine guardians will continue watching over your sleeping space with perfect vigilance. Your bedroom is now protected by the highest spiritual authorities in heaven itself. Go immediately and remove that cursed object before your time runs out. Gabriel is guiding your steps right now. Amen.